Alright, so we were watching a video, and this guy, he was really upset because he got turned down by a woman. And not really turned down, but like he just got played. And he's one of those guys who doesn't really, talks to women like that. So he got in his bag and he started talking, and he said that 95% of women are self-centered. And honestly, I kind of feel like maybe he was just really upset, and he just, like, I feel as though if he were to not care as much about women as he does, like, he would be straight. Like, those little things wouldn't affect him as much. Like, women that's only like one part of life. Like, they're not everything. So if you don't value them that much, you'll be straight. But if you find that one woman that you feel that she's really like improving in your life, that's when you value her a lot. But at this point, it's just like a girl you just met. You can't be upset if she don't text you back, she don't call you back, or she playing you. You just gotta move on. She not worth your time. What you think, Lenny?
Yeah, like 95%. That was a big number. Like, yeah. I don't think it's 95% that's like self-centered. I think I'll give it like, say 50-50, because it depends on like how big the girl head is, her ego or something like that. But the other side, the other 50, a lot of them, they're good girls. You just got to make sure you treat them right. Yeah. And but yeah, man, like a lot of the girls that are self-centered, it's probably because they had like they got some dude just boosting their head up, or a lot of their friends do too, and they think they're just like above and better than everybody. But other than that, man, it's definitely not 95%. I think you gotta watch the girls you going after. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about that, man. I think it's more like 80%.
That's a big number.
All right, 75. That's as low as I'm going. Cause like, I think like all females have that little like self-centered stuff with them. Cause like, even if you're in a relationship with them, like they always want the relationship to go the way they want it. They don't really look into what you want out of the relationship. I don't really think women feel that way. They probably try to make you feel that way, but but like make it seem like they feel that way. But
okay,
I think like the relationship kind of evolves around you, even when you're in a relationship with people.
Now, it's girls our age that's getting paid like $5,000 every weekend just to go to a club. They're getting paid by a promoter. All because of their Instagram photos look nice. So they getting like butt injections and all that type of stuff. They getting paid like $5,000 every weekend, and they living off of that just to go to a party, just to show up. Now I'm like, whose fault is that? Is it the thirsty dudes that give them all this attention on Instagram, and they get all these followers because of these thirsty dudes and all these likes? These girls get attention, and then a promoter see them and say, hey, come to my party. That way more people come because they want to see you, and I pay you to come to my party. Is it the thirsty dudes? Are they messing up the game for the like when it comes to economics and stuff? Because you're getting paid to do nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's really nothing we can do about that. As long as guys are horn dogs, as long as girls are gonna be rich, they're gonna have 1,000 likes on their pictures. They're gonna have all this stuff that they need. But it's kind of just, we all just looking and we seeing some girls and we seeing what we want to do to them. So they just end up getting rich off of this stuff. And hey, you can't blame the girls for being smart and using it to make money, you feel me? You can't blame them if I had it, if I could make money off of my looks, I would do it. I'm sure anybody in this car would.
Yeah, that's true.
But shoot,
I don't know about the butt injections and all. I don't think that's a smart thing about what they're doing with that. But yeah, it's basically just a supply and demand type of thing. The more guys gonna be thirsty, Instagram liking photos and stuff, like the more girls gonna go out and get rich off of stuff like that.
I think that's what make them have a big ego too. Those type of girls he's talking about. Because think about it, some girls know that if they post a selfie, they know they're gonna get 1,000 likes. If me and you post a selfie, I know I'm probably gonna get 5 likes.
I might get 6.
Those bad girls, they probably gonna just look at it and scroll. Now imagine if we reversed it for one day. Imagine if a bad girl posted her image on Instagram.
I'm a triple tap it.
And all the guys, all they did was just scroll past it. That would ruin. That ruin our day. money. Like, yo, I really gotta think about it. The bad girls on Instagram and stuff like that, if they post a photo, selfie or anything, and they don't get no likes or get like 1 or 2, because all the guys say, you know what, forget it, I'm not gonna be thirsty today.
Yup.
That would devastate them. They wouldn't know what to do. They might have to go to an insane asylum and be done, dog.
5 likes means I'm in the house for a whole week eating ice cream.
And look, no, they'll post something like, what's going on with my followers? Is my Instagram broke or something? Like, they wouldn't know what to do. But the thing is, they'll finally be on the other side of the spectrum.
You know, it's real shallow when them pretty girls do that thing where they post something after they just post a picture that didn't get likes. They say like for likes, and then they don't like your picture. And that messed up. That happened to me a couple times, man. And I could have had a whole bunch of likes, but they don't like him back. Yo, I be liking all through them, yo. That's just messed up, yo. Like for likes. That's a joke. For those.
Yeah, I ain't see that in a long time. Like for like. Damn. I ain't see that like
I seen shout out for shout out.
Don't even do that. Don't even do
Or you know what I hate, those little people that advertise and stuff saying, hey, you want to make $2,000 every day? Like, yeah, right. I'm like, you're not making $2,000 a day, so how you gonna ask me if I want to make $2,000 a day? You don't got money. And the thing is, when you taking pictures of all that stuff, that's your parents' rent money. Right. It ain't yours. That's all that's going on. I'm not dumb to that game. Come on now. You miss me with that. Come on now. I can't stand that. Talking about, oh, look, you missing out on a big opportunity. You don't got your own house. So what you talking about, man? Like, what opportunity? I'm looking at your life right now. What opportunity you talking about? First of all, if you making like $3,000 a day, you're not worried about what the hell I'm doing. Okay? First of all, that's that. And then you're not going to be on Instagram promoting some crap, like, unless you own a business. So, come on now. Miss me with it. Like, some dude had randomly messaged me, like, he's like, yo, L, I ain't seen you in a long time. I'm like, hey, man, how you doing? They're going to say, listen, man, I got to have you making $2,000 every day. I'm like, what? I'm like, what you talking about? He said, like, listen, man, it's this business that it's about to be real big, and all you gotta do is join, and you pay $25 to join. Then if you get somebody else to join, I get money and you get money. All you gotta do is get people to join your team. And I said, okay, well, what's the business? It was like, well, it's really like a thing where we just helping each other out. I'm like, okay, but what's the business? What's the foundation? Like, what are we selling? Like, we're not selling nothing, but what we trying to do is, I'm like, okay, this don't make no damn sense. It sounds like a pyramid scheme. I'm like, I ain't falling for this, man. I'm like, so you making $2,000 a day? I'm like, nah, but I'm about to get there, though. I gotta get people to join the team.
Anybody that joined that team just as dumb as the person who started it.
You do realize when you join that team, the person that very first person that ever started this whole thing, that's the one that's getting paid all the money, not y'all. Oh man,
that's the one that's making
$2,000 every day. Yeah, like, cause they got these YouTube videos. They were like, they try to make it all emotional. Like the guy was like, yeah, my friend, his mom came up to me and he was like, thank you for changing my son's life, because that's what I did. for my company, all you have to do is join. It's that simple. You just pay $25 to join, and before you know it, your life has changed. You can get your own house and all this. All you gotta do is get other people to join. I'm like, okay, sir, what the hell are you selling? It don't make no sense. Like,
what are you selling? Happiness?
Freaking scams.
Bro, selling happiness.
What am I paying $25 for?
Look, and if you pay more, the more money you get back. Yo, yeah, right.
Am I dumb behind? If I was 2 years ago in high school, I would have gave him $25 right on the spot.
And never heard
cold cash. Yeah, I want $2,000 a day. That's what they get. They get them dumb kids.
Yeah.
What do you want $2,000 a day? Here you go.
Or they take a video of a nice house that they inside of. That's probably their uncle's house.